Mariam Bitar, I don't come back. Now all me mot. Although me mot the betwet. Fambul them like greet all man. Adebayo, una kushao, una all. Me friends, me followers, me enemies, una kushe. First of all, we are here to say the truth. Nothing but the truth. If Papa God, they forgive, who than are we? We not for forgive. But Papa God, you not get for forgive some of them. And me self within a year, I know they forgive some. Now we na demand them. Inside the money man them. Alibaba, Madabio, and the 40 thieves. Plus 2% of the Lebanese and the 40 thieves then get for go. But before they go, then they left all things at table. And now I don't begin to think about who know they left and let them go for block all side, who they hold them. They know they go for free. Anybody will cause disaster in another country, because we they call them now, me to me, they call them disaster. Outside they bring hateness mind from person to person. Now disaster. Outside they kill innocent people, you know get mercy. Now disaster. Yes, we then kill and dance. Hey, we saloon. Hey, saloon. As usual, they always say, at a fete for one country by the name of Sierra Leone, one people, one country. When I left the party them, when I left the tribes them, when I left the religion. We don't tell us a low fete for Mama Saloon, then we go solve dandy, amicably, one by one, step by step. We're not able to claim 100 steps together because we capside. We broke upside down, all side they broke power. Now, this thing how they make noise for me, this AC. The weather don't change. Fambul them, una morning, afternoon, good evening, wherever on the world, me friends, me followers, me enemies. Today, we always come and talk. Today, Sunday, the 25th of April, 2021. We already talk me Pekin and they talk Adebayo they talk Koyate they talk the all Cashbox, Ibrahim Fona, Encore, all Adib, Yo-Yo, Talk Show, Patu, all the social medias people, then they talk for say this year, 30 year after the war. Because now 60 year independence with Japan, 30 year, 2021. Some things they come up we go better. It is bitter before it's sweet. And it don't bitter per smack. Then the sweetness we they look for. We always they say, and we logo and we symbol for 3 days ago to today. Stop police brutality. Stop police brutality. The brutality don't pass mark from the police, but I tell me picking them plenty, thank you. The Okada drivers. You did a great job. Although we lost innocent one, we no mix my Okada business. So anybody will get motorcycle now, then call our Okada driver. That man they lost in life for nothing. Billahi. They trace him, he go motorcar go damage in head, billahi, and let God see how God wonderful. That same place where that innocent man died. That cement Lorena they go capsize back. They say no more. This is a sign. Remember, this is a sign from God. They show us say within they are happy. And with that lorry capsize, I get luck safe. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Blood no scatter. Yes, so. As they wanna say, saloon they cry. But Okada drivers are given a joy. But me not be want only Okada drivers. I've been not call in if when I go to meet recorders last week. I call all the drivers, not only Okada drivers. Poda driver, taxi drivers, lorry driver, whoever you are be, drivers. una for come out for una right, because the police then don't pass makam pa una, and una said the swell the pain, una de hit pan the innocent civilians. I mean, don't talk am. If we want go Waterloo, 1-2 days for reach Waterloo. If we not get them 30,000-40,000, we not dey reach Waterloo. Half transit. We don't talk am. But una know the answer. Okada drivers argue na joy. And I give the balance, I know say the balance and don't wake up. Now back up them once. We don't talk. We don't talk. We don't talk. Some man in the wheat. They Papa God can don't grown and give you the freedom. I don't tell you say Papa God don't give you the sign. But he say, my slave, move, let me assist you. Nothing. Anyway, at the same time, I dey tell Osh for burying for that for anybody who die these 2 days. I dey tell una all Osh bury for burying me fambul them. Anyone where they die and a mortal man, a life and nothing no they return them back and let them bring billions, you know, we'll cover them up again. But may God give them good road. May God give them good road now we die there. We've been done talk about Alpha of Hastings. I gladly from the people and do reaction. But we don't talk about, and guess if as we they talk about the same topic when we picking Adebayo been talk that picking na IPAM, that girl, na full girl. The one we can't die and that self na boss faults, na full man self. But we vice president na full man, you know, he do nothing. They enjoy the fun. Like say they're not a mortal man, they know they see them brother they die. They no be say full man self. All Sierra Leoneans, we are one people, one country by the name of Sierra Leone. We are all brothers. I mean, don't repeat. Timdi don't marry Mende don't marry Loco don't marry Limba don't marry this don't marry this don't marry this. You know been gay, you know been there, this tribe no been there. From where the lucky mortal man come, they begin from 1990s, but he changed. Then they bring him back. Ah yeah, Salon people, then quick for forgets. Then quick for forgets. But we don't announce them. Me Pekin don't announce them. Me Sabin don't announce them. Black independence. Although me say, I don't left give the Boel and the Iron to Adebayo and others. Me, the Boel and the Iron, I've been don't talk about a long time. Now me na balloon, don't boss. But I see me sit on yeah, I dey talk to una live now. Not on live, na recording anyway. But me sold in a saloon. Every day me sold in a saloon. I dey feel am for una. I wish I would stand in front and una match behind me. But the time not reach it. When it come, una go see we at the front line. By God in power. Not by me own power, by God in power. And I think say, what here they see, I don't need self for stepping. Because the people that need me for advice and tell them what to do. If I didn't at the front. Because you know nowadays, you get 10 picking. 8 picking will support you, 2 they against you. And I then go sell you. All the man them waiting with me today, I appreciate them all. I know most of them are honest, but I not go blame them if they get brown envelope for sell me, because na poverty. But would I believe in God? Would I believe in humanities? He not go ever sell nobody for millions. Now me they talk always. King Solomon and money, you know they make me more shit. And I must say they don't try to bribe me. They're able. I not take them. Never mind the poor. I am proud to be a poor somebody with respect. But I don't want to be gentry with no respect. They respect me for my money. Then when I am gone, nobody asks again. But at least if you are poor and you do what you are doing today with honest, with your heart, not with a aim for something to get a reward. No, I don't want no reward from nobody. I don't want nobody for tell me thank you, sir. Because I'm duty for do what I do so. As a person of the motherland of Salone. one people, one country, Sierra Leone. Some man they no one know. Then if he say Europe go help them, then if he say America go help them, then if he say Holland go help them, then if he say England go help them. Well, now we there in England, I know not all team man for talk. No place like home, man. Will not take them from me. No place like home. If they get peace, justice, transparency, amicably, equally. Equally. Me they not use the money man against the poor man, the conqueror. That bribing, if he stop, Salone is sweet. And it's sweet, at the time I say it's sweet. When I watched a few days ago, after the incident of the parliament in Bintumani, and the second one with them afraid to make them, look what God do. He vexed the net of that incident na Bintumani 19 of April, I go record. That net day, before then they come out themselves, the thunder and the lightning way happy, na God in mark the show na say, Buna self he pass mark. He send the rain, take show na the black dirty way come on a gutter. Flood na it happen. Which one need that rain, the ground on dry, what I know the British colonies wouldn't take over. In fact, self now the Portuguese then see the Lion Mountain, Sierra Leone. Now they get the name. When they take over, now reason make them take over that forest day. When are the Lion Mountain, Sierra Leone, because it gets 7 main rivers where they throw away to the sea, and the only place in Africa where they go able to get them fuel when water. So the best water na Salone this year. They go all over world war, but na Salone then they go stop their flop water, then continue for their destination. When the British take over also, then they take, then control nearly 40 to 42 countries when are colonies, but the base was Sierra Leone. And then the Freetown not been kind too. Now later they make Freetown. I make you get some Port Loko, Queen Elizabeth 1 Port, Queen Elizabeth 2 Freetown. So now they want this, and now we they suffer for water. We. Now we they go, we begin and they go sit down and then water, sit down they flop water. We get the best water. Now we they supply. Yeah. We see yes back and other than we open grafting, not for nothing, because we nobody drink that water, they run in our exports. Now for all Saudi Arabia, then country will not get better water. Like then Emirates then. Now they the water been go, we don't want that water, the Albarca, we the pump water and the best water to we. See today at the town now, say the UK na pump water they drink. I mean not to JCO. When they go back Freetown, all the time they drink river water, we go back, you only big to thick bottle. Then they know that say not JC, just come. Yes, so me, nothing not they change for me. I let them carry me go 100 countries, and they come back like who am I? I'm proud to be who am I. Cockroach not they make us scared. Mosquito not they make a egg. Yes, much not they make. But me na antivirus. From a day Salone, mosquito if he bets me na in the die. Much he bet I see don't to now all go the knock but me much. And then they look and lay bet someone I ain't go tire. Yes so me fumble them. Now they what this so Mariam Bitare. I they come to you Mariam Bit. I not forget to now. Samina Sani I not forget to now. I don't tell you say they give you coffee order. Now watch me no more. Coffee order on all the mafias. Yeah? I they give you coffee order. When I left them much. Me fumble them first of all to now all Ramadan Karim himself. I forget to. Sorry. Now the black who don't begin for wear so now don't confuse me. I don't wear black from 2-3 days because now I mean the way take Tuesday. Me don't mooning from how long? The brother we then they kill. The one that we then kill na Pademba Road, the one that we kill na then kill na Makini, the one that we then kill na Lunsan, na Tumbu, whatever. Kailahun all. A mortal man them. Now we brother them. Now we picking them. Now we papa them. Now we grandpa them. Now we granny them all. Now we mama. Salon is sweet too. Now me have been talk this story. This Mali and Bitar draw me attention. Yeah, rain come. The other day, 2 days later, God sent for one of the resources of the sea, Lonely Beach to the seashore. People they go inside water, they pull the fish in live one, then big fish them. I see them. God showed us say how much them thief we fish, but they use a fish for it with people this now Ramadan. But I hope say the people will find them fish where they go inside water. They don't need hook, they don't need fishing, they don't need nets. The fish they can't take the seashore. I see the pull send them. I see them in the chung. I see them all. I hope say them give the poor people them. Some man they're not able to buy bunga self nowadays. It's not a Yampi government. Now the power government. I don't want to say now bad name than the SLPP. Now bad name than the all political then party. There are a party with them who then say power from 30 years ago. They just use symbols then no more for other man, give bad name to other man, then come out, they full then go. That's all. Now the what this so the money we then don't Yampi. The money then we then don't sweep. The three safe from Madabio then don't flop. We buy Ukraine, one at Senegal, one at Dubai, one at Gambia. And don't flop, you know you doing him. And that money they not get for enjoy them. Why the one wants shock you, Mr. Madabio. The honeymoon way go Lebanon, that boku money way care and then diamond them. I hope so you put on a safe place. If he be say left hand to that man we then call Faisal Anta, Hussein Anta, then big brother now the mansion he keep them. Well, I want you na information say this week we don't pass so. I think it was Thursday. Then don't broke into Faisal anti-mansion. Then don't thief, and thief the safe. So Mr. Madabio, if you money the day, you Fatima Bio, ask God's wife, now they left all his jewelry and the diamonds. Salam alaikum. Then don't go. I'm sorry you. Yeri. You see what they tell us say this now run show money. I don't want to now, I not sleep. Wait sleep, now so then they born, now so then they thief on back. Yeri Madabio, all the money we go left Lebanon, forget about them. You know, we fetch them. Sometimes I in the Faisal don't arrange from Freetown. You don't tell the Bobo then Lebanon. So I make text una they go broke. Una send for me photo like go show Madabio and the BBC Gazwa. Una send all the photo them. Then don't take all me clothes. Eh, why ya? You na Osama bin Laden. The money wanna get if they put fire. I know they don't. Yeri, that way. Madabio, before you come, you sabi them. You just have been a go queue up Nakisi Street, Sani Abacha Street for see them. Then he tell you the security don't tell. I say I know they. You say I can't bigger. Now then they told you. Now then carry Lebanon for honeymoon. Now then put you inside boats for go back. It's not like so you get boats. You know Blancy. In fact, if you don't go Lebanon before, it's not to you force them. You sabi that. No go to the pass. The only thing why they talk to me, people in Sierra Leone, they are the big and want to see blood and we they beg for this blood. But if we can't back them, we have no choice. No more police brutality. Stop police brutality. This is one. Put on a corner. I give joy to the Okada. They don't start them. I hope say the people then go side them. And the politician them, the party then 13 party of them, then don't go to state house, then go harass them. I hope say everyone don't know say them party people are the leaders then okay then don't be 3 years. But now then don't go to the wall. Then don't push them to the wall. Now the time we then say for talk to ourselves say the 19 then gets back. Then for call them people let them go stand because that then law with them one pass with Abbas Bundu. Speaker of the House. Game day. If they pass you, una take 10. Abbas Bundu they wait for 100 billion Leon with Madabio promise him because he claim that in which them with them always been thief with passport they sell them. He put whip and handaki. He claimed for the 13 years with the holding property. 100 billion they own, when at 10 million US dollar. Because our passport don't already in Kasanke, when I go around, we get Kasanke, we make pocket them boku, we dey care them go. Because he wants more money. Wherefore she don't know if the big papa got for the Hanaki we don't do, they got forgiven, not to the people again. He just wants more. 10 million US dollar. In picking them all right. One of him picking them na Kenya as ambassador. They don't need them more, but they make stubborn. I think they make this by force. He wants past the bills. And on our watch you, Madabi already brown envelope for all the chief them. And they go play una 419 some of them. Then they sell una. Hey. If now 1,000, 10,000, 20,000, how can you hear 30,000 US dollar on a calculator in Leono? That chief they go selling papa self, not to his mama. We have to be careful. But we don't say this is a stop by God's power, whether they like it or not. It is stop. We don't begin with police brutality now. Don't they see the police and they afraid for wearing uniform for commerce? I don't want to. I don't help them police them during the rebel time, during the FRC time. I don't help them. I don't run away. Can't say me bakery. I don't make them pass from the backyard with different clothes. Me workman they all being get close them. They help them. Now this don't come back so now. The next one wake up where I was shocked. I was not expecting it. But tell Papa God, thank you. We didn't say, Kakrush, where you want like you said it for done. Napa my bottle. Yeah. Marabiu in Sujamandem. What they call them? The state house, the guide. Lodge guards, I don't know how they call them. Whether beauty be all my guides, that's Sujamandem. They go make one video, then they bluff. With already, with the beat, with the kid, let anybody come on. Who don't they threaten? Who don't want for threatening? In fact, if the one then we don't retire, then sabi all the games. For let them rap una and smoke una na 2 seconds. Now because una all gone there una the dance, or una feel una the inside compound, mother be don't you na dollar. Na una na sacrifice. I dey tell una true. Una na sacrifice. Una always know mother be in secret before they go they kill una all. And mother be just the butting it left and right. You don't know how to run. Mother be don't begin to go off. They don't begin to get problem with him brain. Because you know able that stress day. They don't sit down 23 years and not do nothing. He can get that kind of stress day every day attack you. Which kind the advisor then don't book to mother be you. Una left I am no more Ashawo we no get address and they alone. Ashawo, we disgrace with and the prayer. Now they go pray, no know how for pray. For Ben, for knee self, you know, green knee, Friendly, no dirty, white clothes, the whole video, yourself. You don't disgrace the Islam. When I go na Makoni time, when I go see Fatima Bio, he didn't the first front line. In the video himself where they pray. Yeah, he disgraced the Islam. You don't know time for Ben, no time for Timap self, he confuse himself. So now they what this Mother Bio. Caretaker, hey, tell you so German, then don't do big mistake today because they don't cack up on themselves. They don't hand over themselves to the international community. They don't hand over themselves to the retired soldiers, the honest retired soldiers. They don't hand over themselves to the honest civilians. Now they threaten. How many soldiers they in a salon today? They are all tell me. Now all tell me. 5,000, 10,000, we are 7.5 billion. How much una able to kill? Una not get nothing safe. Madam, you don't take all things na them military base them. You don't go hide them na bonds. Una not get nothing for Fetutu. Now you AK-47 you dey blow foot, wear gloves, and that sand they wear warm. The other one, we don't see una face, you go wear mask or cover your face. It's too late, man. We know now one by one. The Pikin Koyate don't call the name of them boss. I sabi them one by and many sabi don't. I don't get beaucoup message them from retired generals, retired soldiers, retired this. Made them try, made them attempt. Now that we want, now that we want, una make up una mind. One bullet for one innocent Sierra Leone, they cost una you and your family all once and for all. Una take them. I not blame una. I blame the one the way they go put under. Are they suspected and they under arrest too? The general or the defense minister when they call Kelly Conte, I believe say he is under control and under arrest. Just remind me to the air person when they be put Momo, late Momo, President Momo, under arrest na Juba Hill. We don't want to know, we don't care, and then go and boga na route the left and Makini. That's what the suspects. Kelly Conte, defense minister, you man then they behave so. You know, old soldiers, sabi you. You don't do for retire self. Then you get General Sule Sisi. You know, they're under control. Now remote control. Because we're not able to talk one word. We're not the thing they happen in the country. We're not mumu. She don't know more. She don't enjoy the drinking and the smoking. Yeah? Those you saw na one go. Now, at the time I say, mother be your definition before they go. And mother be not going to go no place with the whole lamb. With the whole lamb. At the time you take them from me. Not to inside to, I understand, I go to, I want to, I do. But the right is, I'm here to say the truth, nothing but the truth. With the fact for Mama Saloon. Money they go, money they come. But mortal man, if he go, you know they come back. The life, if he go, you know they come. It's not holy months. God, they save we. We, the innocent, want them. God, they protect we. And nobody know it will take we life past Papa God. If anyone, a go, now God say for go. So now then are the one way God want help we with for we revenge. But then they before. But don't give them good road. Yeah, no. Then they're not Jannah right now. Now we get the problem. We don't know if they go hell or they go Jannah, heaven. May God help me. May God help me. The Hanaki. Police brutality should stop. Soldiers don't challenge the wrong people of the country. Una duty, una take oath, both of una, for protect the people of the country. Una not take oath for kill and go side pauper. Una pauper on this side, Me no see most of the people in the country, whether na south or na north or na east or na west, na one people by the name of Sierra Leoneans. But where pauper can use SLPP, disgrace SLPP. Now where they come back next time, if they count other one, if he come home, but he not get for come down, it is not the end. Road don't lock. They don't reach not the dead end. He not get for go before he game. Paupa don't done. Game is over. Either we win, Who not the loss. And at the time I say we they win and we they continue for win and we they go up. Then they go down. Now we not demand them. Inside the man them. Alibaba, Madabio and the 40 thieves. Samira Zaniye and the 40 thieves. You sabi them. I not call name one by one because it's time they go out. I don't want to make this thing long too much. 27, my brother, my sister them na saloon with the mooning. Na mooning Independence Day. Me don't begin the mooning no. We not try it. Mooning Independence Day. And I hope say before the 27 would they see salon they laugh or they smile. They start out they smile first because we don't begin for see you. But we don't know because we were there on top. Now we they see the one where they done. We now where they done now that they see we on top. What should they move? And I tried it. Now we now demand them inside the man them. Then why are they not they go with the hold them pay? Now we they say them for go, but with the hold them pay Magneto. Una no open call we una the soldiers who brother and all who don't play with them, na nothing, but una na just one banger. You see banger within the crutch, then firearm. I swear to God, we go by inside that compound, so una the dance, una all the jump over the fence, una run away. We sabi una don't drink, una drugs, now una they get power because una they kill, una no know that they kill. If na papa or na mama, no know that they kill. Now that na the military we don't disgrace na Sierra Leone. One of the best military those days, one of the best police them, one of the best city councils them. Now we don't get the disgrace. And get what they talk of them, well, what about them man them? Where they write nothing pass you put for them. Anyway, civil society will not try you, religion council will not try you, Ramadan Karim to now all. I'm supposed to come up to the life in about 2 hours time, 3 hours time. With your talk show, but we don't postpone them, we will give you the latest. I apologize for the inconvenience and technical issues. Have a nice evening and Ramadan Kareem. We hope una will be alright up till tomorrow. Because we want to see Salon the laugh, not to cry again. We tire for see blood.